Hello, everyone. Gospel Music USA is on the air. My name is Danny Jones. I'm with Singing News Magazine.
I'm Karen Peck Gooch with Karen Peck and New River.
And I'm Mike Lefevre with the Lefevre Quartet, and we are...
Are y'all okay?
We're having a good time already,
We
and so
are.
you're going to have a great time today.
Yes, you are, because we have a group with us today that comes to us from the birthplace of Southern gospel music,
Yes.
Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. And listen, if you like quartet singing, you're going to love these gentlemen. Will you make welcome to Gospel Music USA their very first time, the Kellys.
I never will forget the moment when the blood of Jesus saved my soul. My name was written down in heaven, and sin forever lost its hold. The blessed Holy Spirit filled me, bringing joy far beyond compare. Now I became a new creation with a testimony I can share. Every time I turn around and think about that day, I marvel that He rescued me with His amazing grace. Looking back, I see how far His mighty hand reached down. I'm thankful, I'm reminded every time I turn around.
My heart is filled with expectation for the moments waiting up ahead. I'm living now in faith and victory, knowing Jesus guides my steps. But I still want to love to remember how it felt when I was born again. It's such a thrill to have a Savior who's faithful as He's always been.
Every time I turn around and think about that day, I marvel that He rescued me with His amazing grace. Looking back, I see how far His mighty hand reached down. I'm thankful, I'm reminded every time I turn around. Every time I turn around and think about that day, I marvel that He rescued me with His amazing grace. Looking back, I see how far His mighty hand reached down. I'm thankful, I'm reminded every time I turn around. Looking back, I see how far His mighty hand reached down. I'm thankful, I'm reminded every time I turn around. Every time I turn around. Oh, Daniel knew a secret for living this life, and the world will never take it away. In the midst of the struggle, his trouble and strife, he knew how to get down and pray. When God would deliver and miracles came, Daniel shouted glory and praise to His name. If he could send a message to his people today, I know he'd say, you better learn how to pray. I'm gonna pray. When the storm rages out of control, I'm gonna pray. When I'm sad in the depths of my soul, I'm gonna call on the Lord when I'm troubled within, and praise His name when He gives me the victory again. I'm gonna thank Him for blessings He showers on me, and call the names of my loved ones and mention their needs, no matter what the doubting Thomases say. I'm gonna pray. If you're having trouble with your Christian life, your Father wants to help you today. Whatever is wrong, you know He'll make it right. The clouds disappear when you pray, with praise and thanksgiving for all that he's done. Keep trusting and believing till the victory is won. He'll give you back your joy and turn your night into day, and the help is on the way when you pray. I'm gonna pray. When the storm rages out of control, I'm gonna pray. When I'm sad in the depths of my soul, I'm gonna call on the Lord when I'm troubled within, and praise his name when he gives me the victory again. I'm gonna thank him for blessings he showers on me, and call the names of my loved ones and mention their needs, no matter what the doubting Thomases say. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. When the storm rages out of control, I'm gonna pray. When I'm sad in the depths of my soul, I'm gonna call the Lord when I'm troubled within, and praise his name when he gives me the victory again. I'm gonna thank him for blessings he showers on me, and call the names of my loved ones and mention their needs, no matter what the doubting Thomases say. I'm gonna pray. No matter what the doubting Thomases say, I'm gonna pray, pray, pray. I'm gonna pray.
Welcome back to Gospel Music USA. Our guests today are the Kellys. We'll get to those guys in just a moment, but we need to tell you what was taking place when the program first began. You see, our friend here, Karen, you know, she treats Michael and I so badly.
Y'all know different.
Right. Well,
You
what
know
you
different.
did not see is we opened the program, and little Miss Perfect here, she basically fell and we had to catch her. So that's what happened, okay? So with all that behind us now, let's talk about a group that calls Lawrenceburg, Tennessee home, the Kellys. This is their first time with us, guys. We are thankful that you guys are here.
I'm so happy.
And sitting closest to me is John Kelly, and he's been a part of the Kellys pretty much ever since there was a Kellys. And so, John, why don't you take a few moments, introduce all the guys, and then tell us the history of the group.
I will. Well, you know, the Kellys started in 1959 with just a family group. My dad and my mom and my Uncle Jim and Minnie Paul and my grandmother. That's how it all started. And they just started going around. People would invite them to their house to sing. Well, they would go and sing at the people's houses and just move around house to house. Well, then Lerman Clayton had invited some people down from Franklin to his house to hear him sing, and so there were those people invited Mom and Dad and them to come sing at their church. So Mom and Dad went, and Dad said they booked 7 singing. So that's how it started, and just been able to go for these 66 years.
Wow, 66 years.
60.
Where did you come in the picture?
Well, I was born in 60, and 1965, Mom and Dad gave me a snare drum to play. So I played the drums until I was 17. And my testimony is, you know, I always thought I was doing good. As I grew, I got a whole set. And when I got to be 13, Mom and Dad began to tell me how terrible I was at the age of 5, just beating on a snare drum. But I'm thankful for that they didn't tell me to sit down. They just said, play a little quieter. So I did that till I was 17, then started singing the lead part, and been in this part ever since.
All right. So now helping out in the Kellys today, we have.
Yeah, Eric Harvey's our bass singer. Eric's been with me 25 and a half years.
Wow.
Yeah. And Keith Wortham, he sings a baritone. He's been here 21 years. He joined on my birthday. So he reminds me that the best birthday gift I ever got was the day he joined the Kellys.
That's right. That's right.
And then Paul down there, I just call him Old Faithful. He and I have sung together nearly 40 years.
Wow.
And so been blessed.
All right. So what the takeaway from that segment right there is this. If you wanted to join a Southern Gospel quartet, it's not going to be with the Kellys because they don't leave.
That really says a lot for
thankful.
you, John. It does. That you guys are together, you're faithful, and God has called you to minister together.
Right.
But the thing is that you're living out your parents' legacy,
Right.
and how God, He called you to take on, you know, and to carry on with the ministry. So how old were your parents when they came off the road?
My mom quit. We went to a all-male quartet in the early 70s with Joel Todd and Bill Mayberry and Dad and Jim, and then we had a full band. And so we had a lead guitar player, drummer, bass player, steel guitar player, and piano player. But
That's a lot.
yeah. And
It's hard to come by them bands
I
now.
know.
It is, yeah.
And what was so funny, my daddy was very particular on practicing. So he would make the band practice on that, and then we'd practice with the singers, and we did it every week. He was one of those. So when I took over the group, we quit practicing.
Well, leadership has its privileges.
Every year, y'all are the host group of an event that is really well known in all of gospel music, and that is the Vaughn Quartet Festival. And how long have y'all been doing that?
This year will be 25 years.
Wow.
And we've got to be a part of it ever since it started. Jerry Kirksey and Jackie Cheekwood started that in our hometown. And we've been blessed just in the past 5 or 6 years to take over that and carry it on. And, you know, we just love the music. We love the music.
As we mentioned, they're from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and that is considered the birthplace of Southern gospel music because in 1910, a songbook publisher by the name of James D. Vaughn took some of his employees, put them on the road going to churches and singing conventions and things like that, singing the new songs that were in their songbook. And little did he know that he was creating the Southern gospel music industry, the first Southern gospel music quartet. But that's Lawrenceburg, Tennessee's claim to fame, and here we are all these years later, still carrying on with Southern gospel music. Now, I know your influences in this music. Obviously, your parents and your family were right in the middle of it. But you guys, where did you get the desire to be a part of a Southern gospel quartet? Let's start with you.
My dad sang in Southern gospel quartets locally, around, sung in probably 3 different ones, and he brought me up singing with him. First of all, it was with a family group. I started singing beside him. I was about 4 or 5 years old, just standing up on stage and singing. I remember it well. And then slowly he moved to another quartet, and their lead singer quit when I was about 15, I think it was. And I'd been there to practice one night, fill in for the lead singer, so they called and asked me to sing. So I've been singing quartet music all my life, just like John. We live close to each other. We sang at the same venues many times with me and my dad's group and his group. So we've known each other since we were kids.
All right, your turn.
Well, when I was 5 years old, there was a group called the Kellys that came to my church and sang.
He
and
just slapped at you.
And so that's really how I got hooked on the music was hearing them for the first time.
That's great.
And you?
Yeah. So my voice changed when I was 12. I can remember being in 6th grade, and the teacher would call roll, and I would say, here.
Wow.
You know. And so with my voice changing, I'd always loved music. Growing up, Elvira came out, and I was like, I want to be the guy that sings the Papa Mau Mau's. You know. And then when my voice changed and that was starting to become a reality, I started going to, you know, listening to it on the radio. And then you guys came to Florence, Alabama, to the After Thanksgiving Sing. In the early 90s, and that was my very first Southern Gospel concert, was when you were with Gold City.
Tim Riley
Yep.
influenced you, didn't he?
And I was just, my jaw hit the floor, and I was like, I love this music.
That's great.
All right, so John, where do you? What's on the horizon for the group?
Well, the group is a lot of churches and stuff. We stay pretty booked up for us. We do 9 months, and we do anywhere from 95 to 105 dates a year. We're just going to keep pushing on until Jesus says it's time to quit.
Oh, that's the best plan.
Yeah.
All right, so when people want to learn more about the Kellys, where do they go in the world of social media?
You can go to www.thekellysgospel.com, or you can go Facebook to the Kellys and keep up with us there. We put a lot of stuff out on Facebook and our website and all that. So,
All right. And you know, I can say this because as I travel across the country, you guys see this as well. I see John Kelly, when the quartet is off, He's at other events
Yeah.
supporting the artists there, and that speaks very well of you, and we appreciate that. Hey, you got a question you want to ask? I know I can see it.
Well, I just want to say, I think from what I take from this interview too is how much you really care about each other, and you care about the music, and you care about most of all the message.
Amen.
And I think that your longevity really speaks volumes. I think that you're just getting started.
Yeah.
You're just getting started.
That's right. You're just warming up. Hey, folks, we're going to come back in just a few moments. The Kellys have some more songs for us, but we're going to wait on you to return. So make sure you come back in just a few moments. More of Gospel Music USA is on the way.
It's a great day on Gospel Music USA, and it's a great day for more gospel music. And here it is from the Kellys as they sing some more great music.
I'm not too attached to the things of this old world, 'cause I know I'm not gonna be here long. One day soon I'll go far beyond the starry sky and move up to my new forever home. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. I'm waiting on that old trumpet to blow, and I'll be on my way somehow. I'm leaving my troubles down here below when I ride on one of those clouds. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now.
I've been taking God at His word for a long, long time, and every day I long to see Him more.
I walk each day by faith, and I put my trust in Him,
and I'm watching for the coming of the Lord.
I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. I'm waiting on that old trumpet to blow, and I'll be on my way somehow. I'm leaving my troubles down here below when I ride on one of those clouds. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. Ready, ready, I'm ready
To walk on gold,
ready
to meet the saints of old,
ready,
for the trumpet to sound.
ready. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. I'm waiting on that old trumpet to blow, and I'll be on my way somehow. I'm leaving my troubles down here below when I ride on one of those clouds. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. I'm waiting on that old trumpet to blow, and I'll be on my way some way somehow. I'm leaving my troubles down here below when I ride on one of those clouds. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now. I've never ever been more ready to go to heaven than I am right now.
Every day,
I need Jesus.
every hour,
I need Jesus.
every moment,
I need Jesus.
I need
need
Jesus
Him
all the time. Every day,
I need Jesus.
every hour,
I need Jesus.
every moment, I need Jesus. I need Jesus all the time. When I was lonely, when I was blue, I had no one to tell any of my troubles to. I knew within I needed a friend. that can help me, a friend to the end. Every day I need Jesus. Every hour I need Jesus. Every moment I need Jesus. I need Jesus. I need him all the time. Now when I come to cross that old Jordan River, I want my Lord to go with me. I know without him I'll never make it, but he said he would lead me. He will lead me all the way, every day, every hour, every moment. I need Jesus. I need Jesus all the time, every day. I need Jesus. Every hour. I need Jesus. Every moment. I need Jesus. Yes, I do. I need him all the time. Well, now I need Jesus every day. I need Jesus all along the way. I need Jesus. Don't you need him too? I need him all the time. I said every day. I need Jesus. People need the Lord. I need Jesus. He will see you through. I need Jesus. Yeah, I need him all the time. Well, I need Jesus. Yes, I do. I need him all the
I love that. That is so great. You know what? Y'all sing great songs, John.
Thank
you. Do you write your songs, or do you have people that just send you songs constantly?
Well, what we do is whenever we get ready to record, I just reach out to writers, and
That's good.
they send songs to us. Jerry Kelso, we do Rebecca Peck songs,
Right.
we do Jeannie Zell songs, and so that's what we do. Usually about 6 months before, I'll just reach out. Get some songs. But
Fantastic. I know you all have enjoyed the Kellys today. Hey, now, if we want to get in touch with you, how could the listeners at home get in touch with the Kellys?
Yeah, you can go to our website. All our information's there. My phone number's there. My email is there at www.thekellysgospel.com. Or you can go to our Facebook page. All our information is there. The Kellys Facebook.
You know, I will say this, you guys do a fantastic job. I can't believe this is your first time to be here. And but y'all, I know you're like me. We want them to come back, so I know you're saying absolutely. Y'all blessed me today, and I just appreciate y'all so much, and just your testimonies and just your willingness to come and work with us so well. And I know you've got, as I said earlier, a lot of great days ahead. And I know we're going to be seeing a lot from the Kellys, 66 years and moving on, right?
Moving on, that's
we're
right.
persevering as the Revelations. You know, God commands us in Revelations to persevere. Listen, folks, we hope that you are encouraged to persevere. Whatever your needs are, we just pray the Lord will meet every need. Be encouraged today. And y'all, we get to hear more music from the Kellys. Y'all, again, thank you guys. Y'all are awesome.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
The clouds will set the stage for our Lord when He returns to gather His own. They'll rise like a curtain. We'll see the grand unveiling as the blessed hope, our King of Kings, majesty unfolds. Clouds roll back, let the trumpet blow. skies unfold, present the King of glory, and He'll welcome us home. Clouds roll back, we're ready to go. Let's embrace the signs of the times, for the coming of the Lord is near. Love is appearing, a crown is awaiting. Everybody say, come quickly, Lord, take us from here. Clouds roll back, let the trumpet blow. Clouds roll back, let the skies unfold. Present the King of glory.